four characteristics. Just a minute. Yes, there are four important characteristics of data flow. The first is reliability, another is delay, third is jitter, and the fourth is bandwidth. Okay, so we'll see one by one. Only why we need that, what is the meaning of this. This much is, we can say, expected in quality of service parameters. We should know about these 4 points. Now, data flow must have some level of reliability, right? Lack of reliability means what? A packet or the acknowledgement will be lost or the retransmission will be required. That we can say as a lack of reliability, right? However, each application program has a different demand of for reliability. For example, it is more important in electronic mail, that the mail which we send or the file transfer and internet access have reliable transmission than the telephony or the audio conferencing, isn't it? So every or each and every application requires a different type of reliability. They have their own concerns regarding the reliability, right? If we will talk about the delay, so the source to the destination delay is, we can say, one more issue or one more main important characteristics of your data flow. So again, delay tolerance of different applications will be different. So in this case, if you consider the telephony or the audio conferencing or video conferencing and remote login, it needs a minimum delay, right? While file transfer or email are delay tolerant applications, isn't it? So they need uh, the fast transmission of your packets, that doesn't want the more reliability. We have already discussed this in while we are looking for connection oriented and the connection less services. We know that in video conferencing we need to receive the packets, right? There is much scope for reliability, but we need the packet should be reached to the destination in the fast way, right? So the third characteristic is what? Jitter. Now jitter is the variation in delay for packets belonging to the same flow, that is, the different packets experience the different amount of delays, isn't it? So real time audio and the video cannot tolerate a large amount of jitter. That is, they should not, they are not allowed to take much delay. They want the fast packet. So on the other hand, it does not matter if packet carrying information in a file have different delays, right? So the transport layer at the destination waits until all packets arrive before delivery to the application layer. The above layer of the transport layer is the application layer, right? So it waits until all packets arrive before the delivery to the application layer. So suppose if we are in a video conferencing call or we are doing the video calling, so in that case the packets will be flowing between the same source and the destination, right? It doesn't matter कि intermediate क्या हो रहा है, वो सब बाजू में रखो, लेकिन एक source है, एक destination है, और वीडियो कॉल में फ्लो विल बी सेम. एक पैकेट को सेम सोर्स से सेम डेस्टिनेशन के पास जाना है. और अगर हम कहते हैं कि वन पैकेट जो आप फर्स्ट बात कर रहे हो दैट विल रीच एट दिस मोमेंट, और मेरा हेलो का एच पहुंच गया लेकिन एल जो है 2 घंटे बाद पहुंचा, वेदर दैट इज एक्सेप्टेबल? उसका कुछ मीनिंग रहेगा उसमें? नहीं. सो जीटर बिलोंग्स टू दैट कंसेप्ट कि सेम फ्लो, सेम पाथ का जो फ्लो हो रहा है उस पर आपको डिले नहीं चाहिए. तो उसमें आपका वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग आता है, उसमें आपका रियल टाइम ऑडियो जो जा रहा है उसका आता है, राइट? दे कैन नॉट टॉलरेट द लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ द जीटर. बट अगर हम दूसरा बात करें, जैसे हम फाइल्स भेजते हैं, ईमेल सेंड कर रहे हैं, सो द ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर एट द नेटवर्क कैन वेट फॉर सम टाइम कि उसके प्रीवियस वॉट एवर द एक्सटेंडेड पैकेट्स आर देयर, दे शुड रीच at their point, and then collectively the entire file can be transmitted to the receiver. तो इसीलिए क्या होता है, समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि अपने पास ईमेल तो मैंने भेज दिया है लेकिन बाजू में बैठ के भी अपने पास ईमेल पहुंचता नहीं है. इट टेक्स सम फ्यू moments to receive that. Why? because at transport layer it waits for some time to receive the entire packets with respect to that 115, right? So once it will receive all the packets, then and then only the transport layer will transmit it to the application layer, and then it will be visible to us, right? That is the major difference between the delay and the jitter. तो इसमें भी difference जो है आपका external vivas में the question will be asked between difference between the delay and the jitter, so you should know the difference between this, right? And the last quality of service characteristics or the parameter which we have to consider is the bandwidth. Now here also each and every application or different applications need the different bandwidths. So in video conferencing it needs a huge bandwidth, isn't it? But in email they may not require the large bandwidth, तो कम इसमें भी अपना काम चल जाएगा. जैसे अगर अभी लेक्चर लेते समय इफ आई विल कीप माई वीडियो ऑन, तो कहीं पे तो हमारा ऑडियो का वीडियो का लैगिंग होता है, आगे पीछे होता है, राइट? या फिर क्लियरिटी उतना थोड़ा सा कम पड़ जाता है अगर बैंडविड्थ मेरे पास कम है. बट इफ आई हैव अ प्रॉपर बैंडविड्थ और या फिर मिनिमम भी है, तो एक अगर मैं उसमें से वीडियो बंद कर रही हूँ एंड आई एम ओनली गिविंग द ऑडियो, देन इन दैट केस इट मे वर्क प्रॉपरली, right? So that is the case of bandwidth. Different applications will require or they have a different perspective regarding the bandwidth, but which we have to consider. These four characteristics we have to consider while we are providing the services, right? And depend upon that we can mention, we can assume that whether it is the better quality service or not. That depend upon these four characteristics. Okay, so